From Maine to Philadelphia, the northeastern United States is shutting down to prepare for one of the worst winter storms in decades. An emergency has been declared in several states, closing schools, government agencies and banning most vehicles from the roads.
We are today issuing a winter weather state of emergency, and we will be taking additional actions this afternoon to secure our roads and our city, to make sure our people will be safe. The priority right now is anything related to the safety of our people, and I want to emphasize throughout everything you're going to hear from us that we want to put safety first in all we do, and that comes down to the decisions of everyday New Yorkers. People have to make smart decisions from this point on, careful decisions, recognize this as an emergency. It is not business as usual. The latest forecast we have from the National Weather Service still has us around 2 feet of snow, but again, we have learned in past storms that can change at any time. Storms can speed up, slow down, they can get smaller, they can get bigger. We are preparing for at least what that forecast is suggesting, if not worse. We certainly know we're going to have very high winds. We know we're going to have low visibility. We know we're going to have lots of conditions that make travel unsafe. We will be giving you constant updates as we get information. But everything we know so far makes clear you can't underestimate this storm. This is not a typical storm. It's going to pack a real punch, and we have to expect heavy accumulation in a very short period of time. There's another crucial point. Some storms come in a measured manner. This is going to come in a sudden spurt of activity. We saw some flurries this morning, and that has largely dissipated. But what you're going to see in a few hours is something that hits very hard and very fast, and people cannot be caught off guard. Hours, we want people who can get home to get home early, to get out of work as early as you can, get home. But as the evening progresses and the snow intensifies, it will not be an optional matter. As part of our emergency declaration, I'm ordering that at 11 o'clock tonight, our streets will only be available to emergency vehicles. So all non-emergency vehicles need to be off the streets of New York City by 11 p.m. tonight. And we will continue that emergency declaration until the situation is safe.
Widespread disruption of public services is expected over the next few days, with thousands of flights already cancelled and train operators warning of limited or no service. Here in Massachusetts, the blizzard is really starting to kick in. Parts of the state are expecting up to 30 inches of snow, and there could be hurricane-force winds off the coast, bringing substantial power outages and flooding. The northeast United States is bracing itself for a bad couple of days. Gary O'Donoghue, BBC News.